How are we feeling, everybody? How are we feeling? How are the bodies feeling? A little sore, mostly solid. Have you guys noticed, are you like, oh my God, 4:30 a.m. in NorCal? Carissa Anderson is like the GOAT of this challenge. 4:30 in the morning. I wouldn't be here, to be honest.
And I think Carissa, you've done it every day.
And Carissa's been on it every single day since the guest week. Mm-hmm. So technically this is week, wow. How does it feel? There was a time in my life when I was waking up that early in the morning because I had to go to work. And although I would find myself very exhausted in the early evening, there was something that I loved about waking up that early in the morning and feeling like waking up before everybody else. But there's this weird thing where you're like, oh my God, it's 7:30 a.m., but it feels like lunchtime. The cat has been the wingman, yeah. Week 2 was the hardest. Week 2 was in like the first week of the challenge after the guest week, or this week 2 of the actual challenge? Ah, yes. Fine, so too. Just getting into the swing of things. Okay, good morning. Talk to me. How are the bodies feeling? What is sore? Love the candles. Thank you. You know that we have them arranged like this, Em, I really do like the colors. They look good.
That's actually all Taylor.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Back is sore. Sore rib cage. Ooh, ooh. Arms and back. Ooh, ooh. Yep. Yep. Amazing.
Arms and back for sure.
Arms and back, shouldies, rib cage. Like, it's like, yeah. Oh, yeah, these. Okay, we'll do some of those later for you. We'll do some jazz arms. Okay, let's start in downward facing dog today, please. Yes, you'll know that you'll be less and less sore as you start to condition yourself day by day. You'll be sore when you wake up in the morning, but as you get to your mat and kind of work through slowly, you start to open yourself back up again. So just finding down dog, just do what feels good here. You can take up space, you can bend one knee and stretch the other. You can drop your heels one way and then the other to get into the side body. You can take one leg to the sky. Literally anything that feels good for you here. You can go forward and back from plank, back to down dog, waving the spine, making hip circles with one leg. Literally whatever feels good for you to get into your body this morning. Yes, it is body today, mi amor. Don't give me that lip. You're gonna love it, especially when your handstands are just like bing, because of all this core work we're gonna do. Erica just got so excited. I saw her look up her eyes. Just like, what? Straight handstand? Yes. When you're ready, inhale high to the tiptoes. Roll your sit bones a little bit higher. Melt your heart a little bit closer. Keeping your heels and your tailbone high, bend your knees. Pull your tailbone up and back through space. Lengthen your spine. Shake your head no. And really just let gravity take the crown of your head, releasing your neck. Shake your head yes. Press forward, high plank and pause. Hold. Elbows keep wrapping back. Arms hug into the midline. Hold. 3. Press down to go up. This is just an activation. Alex, drop your hips like 5 inches. There we go. So perfect, Em. 2. With your inhale, lift yourself up and back, downward facing dog. Hands to meet your feet at the very back edge of the mat. Grab opposite elbows to hang. If you really want to, you can add in a couple leapfrogs, little hoppies here, or don't. Just stay in the forward fold. Nice. Nice. Walk yourself back out, downward facing dog. Inhale, high to tiptoes. Exhale, bend your knees. Tabletop, drop your knees down to the floor. Inhale, belly drops down, shoulders squeeze, eyes and chest lift up. As you exhale, round and curl, pressing away from the floor, spine high, belly hollow. Hold 3, hold 2. Inhale, belly drop, shoulders squeeze, eyes and chest lift. Take a little rock forward, sliding your collarbones wider, reaching your belly longer. Exhale, rock back, round and curl. Squeeze the back of your legs to tuck your tailbone under. Press out of the hands, upper ribs in. Run towards it. Keep moving towards it. 3, 2. Inhale, belly drops down, shoulder blade squeeze, eyes and chest lift up. This time as you exhale, chin, chest, throat comes down to the mat. Holding here for 3. Holding here for 2. Staying here for another round of 3, or if you like, walk your knees a little closer in. Tuck your toes and extend your legs straight. Keep your tailbone up to the sky.
Both legs?
Yep. Keeping your heart heavy. No. Just lift your knees from there. Yeah. Now press away from your toes to get your tailbone higher. Roll forward like you do in plank. This is actually really good for you. Elbow squeeze in and press back for 3. Especially you. You feel it? Mm-hmm. 2. Drop your knees. Slide your way through cobra. Inhale, we lift up. Shoulder blade squeeze. Collarbones wide. Beautiful. Exhale, soften. Take your hands a little wider and a little further back. Come back up for 2. Deep breath in. Shoulder blade squeeze. Collarbones wide. Hold. 3. Squeeze the heel of the hand towards the hips. 2. Slowly release all the way down to the floor. Press back, child's pose, hips to heels. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Friendly reminder, this is always home safe when you need it. Probably gonna need it today, just letting you know. At least once. At least once. When you're ready, round and curl. Come all the way down to your belly. Take your feet wide, hands behind your head. We lift up and down for 1. Nice. And down. Make sure those feet are, okay, before we do it, because I know I'm going to have to make sure those feet stay plugged and pressing into the floor. Don't let them float. Pubic bone to belly button, so there's some space underneath. Good. Shoulder blade squeeze, elbows high. You lift up and down for 1. Nice. And down. Good. 2. Doesn't have to be high. I want you to keep going. Up for 3. And down. I really want you to focus as you're lifting to squeeze the shoulder blades tighter together. And you lift your head like you're holding an apple or an orange underneath the chin. The neck is long. The eyes are on the mat. This is 7. And down, belly to spine. 8. Keep reminding yourself. 9. Good. 10 and hold, pulsing up for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. Hold, stay lifted. Take your arms out wide like wings. Shoulder blades squeeze, collarbones wide. Nope, just wide beside you. Good. Take your hands back behind your head. Reach your hands forward, palms face one another. Behind your head, to the floor. Press back, child's pose, hips to heels. Stretch it out, deep breath in. If you like, and you need a deeper stretch, you bring your thumbs to the back of your neck, you walk your elbows together and a little further forward. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Come all the way back to your belly. All the way down to the floor. Nobody likes this. It is good for you. Take your feet wide. Hands behind your head. Elbows squeeze as high to the sky as you can. Press your head a little higher, Em. No. But come down. Don't lift the chest. Just lift your head a little higher. Higher. There. There we go, good. Up and down for 10. And down. 9, nose taps the ground. 8, 7, 6, 5, long and strong legs, long low back, belly to spine. 6, and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, good, 1 and hold, pause. 10 minis, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Squeeze those shoulders tight, extend the arms long. Bend it back behind the head. Extend the hands forward. Bring it back behind the head. Hands to the mat, press back, child's pose. And deep breath in. Big breath out. Round and curl, move forward. Tuck your toes, go back, down dog. Take your right leg high to the sky, breathe in. Bend the top knee, open up your hip. Some circles or whatever feels good here. Opening up the back of your left leg. Getting your chest to melt down towards that left thigh. Step your right foot through or grab and pull it to the top of your mat. Turn around to face the back of the mat and twist. Right hand to the floor, left hand to the sky, open. You can choose to keep your feet flat, which really works the spine, or you can roll to the edges of your feet. And that gets a little deeper into that left hip, so you choose. For 3, for 2. Take it back to the very front of your mat. Drop your back knee down. Shift the weight back and flex, half splits. As you inhale, roll your sit bones higher. As you exhale, melt your heart closer. Right heel presses down and draws back. Slowly bend back forward into your right knee. And then bring your hands on top of that right knee. And then pressing away fiercely, lift your hips, tuck your tailbone under, round your spine. Pulling that left hip forward as much as you can. Stretching that left side hip flexor. 3, 2. Nice. Hands to the floor. Come up and back to the sky. 3-legged dog, but keep that right hip closed. So different than the first one. Hips not open, hips closed. The leg will be a little closer to the floor. You press out of the hands, the chest to the thigh. 3, 2. Go press forward, high plank and pause. Drop the toes. Chaturanga, drop the knees. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Pull your heart through, forward and up. Nice, Jane. Exhale, go back, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Left leg to the sky, inhale. Anything you need. So bend the top knee, open up your hip, whatever feels right and good here for you. Step or pull the left foot through between your hands. Turn around to face the back of the mat. And twist, left hand to the floor, right hand to the sky, feet flat or feet edges. Now, I will say, if you do the feet edges, if you do the feet edges, so what we all love to do is to really, how do I describe this? So I want you to, or what we don't do rather, this is what it is. So stay higher, M. Pull that bottom hip towards me, under more. Nope, bottom hip, under, under, under. Oh. So rotate this bottom hip, the left hip, under towards me more, rather than sending, then from there you send the leg away, but keep the hips high.
Which leg, sorry?
Bottom leg.
Oh.
So that leg, instead of just dropping the hip to the floor, you want to think about rotating that bottom hip, under, so you're up. Okay. Under you more. Turn around to face the front of the mat. Drop your back knee down, shift the weight back, and flex. And again, whatever feels good. Nice, Lena. So much better. Like it's opened up, I feel, since we've started. Definitely. Definitely. Paula, watch that knee, babe. A little more of a bend. Yeah, and more of an arch, because you're going to get more of a stretch to that upper hamstring. And your back is the arch, I mean. Slowly bend forward into the left knee. Hands on top. Tuck your tailbone under, round the spine. Pull that right hip forward. You should feel a very deep stretch to the front of the right leg. 3, 2, beautiful. Soften. And then hands to the floor, up and back, 3-legged dog with the hip closed. Now dropping that, nice, Lindsay, super good. Reach through that top leg, 3, 2, press forward, high plank. Chaturanga, low plank. Oof, beautiful. Inhale, up dog. Oof, wow. Exhale, down dog. Wow. Deep breath in. Big breath out. All right, we're gonna do one warming thing, and then the rest of the mat is probably going to be, holy shit. The rest of the class is probably gonna be seated on the mat. So we're gonna just build a little bit of fire, and then we're coming down. I'll get back to that later, Erica. Good question. So walk your hands to meet your feet back in the mat. Heels in, toes out, bend your knees. And find your squat position. Lift your chest up.
Oh, I see.
There we go. So weight in the heels, pull the hips back. Lift your chest into your thumbs. Sit down and stand up for 1. Good. Inhale down. Exhale up. Good. Remember, create the resistance. Remember, create that wrapping. The thigh muscles are wrapping back behind you. The bum squeezes in. You don't walk your knees. Good. A little less of a hip thrust forward, M. More a wrap back. Keep your knees bent, pubic bone to belly button. A little less. Keep your knees more bent, thighs wrap back. No, like this. Yeah, like that. And don't walk your knees. Don't walk your knees. There we go. 1, and up. A little more vigor. 2, and up. 3, and up. 4, and up. 5, and hold. 10 jumps up and down. 10, get off the ground. 9, toes off the ground. 8, 7, nice. 6, 5, nice. 4, squeeze those legs. 3, 2, get it, L. 1, nice, walk it out, downward facing dog. Move forward, high plank. Drop down to your knees. 5 chaturanga push-ups, forward and down for 3. Good, or 5, and up. Good, 4, and up. 3, and up. 2, and up. 1, press up and back, down dog, hands to feet, back of the mat. Bend your knees. Take a seat, squat. We go down. We stand up. 4, 1, and up. Good. 2, and up. 3, and up. 4, and up. Good. 5, thigh muscles wrap back. A little micro bend in the knees. So you can feel that bum tuck under as you squeeze. Good. Last 5, and up. 4, and up. 3, and up. 2, and up. 1, hold. 10 jumps. 10. I'm watching. 9, get off the ground. 8. And if you can't jump, you're lifting to the tiptoes. Nice, Ross. 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, yep, we love it, 2, 1, walk it out, down dog. Ooh. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Move forward, high plank. Drop your knees if you need to. Just 3 push-ups this time. Even if you do them, you can do the full variation until you do it not well, and then you can continue with the modification. You know what I mean? Let's go, Marie. Those look amazing. So good. One more. Yeah, solid. Downward facing dog, everyone. Deep breath in and big breath out. Move forward to high plank, chaturanga, all the way down to your belly. One last thing, and then we're gonna get to the work. Lift yourself up to your forearms, because this isn't work yet. Right leg up beside you. Left arm underneath you. You guys know this one, my favorite stretch of all time. Roll up into the sky for a twist. Back to center. Left leg up. Right arm under. Roll open.